You're welcome to Excellent Simplified Tutorials.
So we've seen that chain rule can be a little long. So let's look at a very short cut we can use to go about our chain rule. And this will go a long way if you are solving multiple choice questions, meaning they don't need the method, they just need your answer. So you can use this. Now the shortcut in solving chain rule: first you write the index, and you know another word for index is the power, right? First you write down the index. After that you differentiate the term in brackets. Next you repeat the term in brackets. Next subtract 1 from the power, and the last step, multiply all. What does that mean? Let's start with one of the examples we've done already. If y is equal to x plus 1 raised to power 2, find the y dx. Now you know you can use chain rule to go about this, right? But let's try to apply the shortcut step by step. First, it says you should write the index, right? So you just look at this. What is the power here? The index is 2, right? You write the index down. You write the power down. Next, differentiate the term in brackets. So anything in brackets here, you differentiate it, right? So if you differentiate this, what do we have? 1, right? If you differentiate anything here, you have 1. Next is what? Repeat the term in bracket, meaning everything in this bracket, write it again. X plus 1. Then the last stuff, okay, subtract 1 from the power. The power in this case is what? 2, right? So you subtract 1 from it, what do you have? 1, right? Then you multiply everything. So we end up having 2x plus what? You appreciate this when you do it with complex ones. Now let's take this other example, but now let's not follow the steps. Let's do it from what we know. Y equal to 2x plus 1 raised to power 10. If you are given this in multiple choice question, you don't need to find let you represent this. All you need to do is write down the what? The power. Once you see the power, write it down. 10 times. You differentiate what is in the bracket. So if you differentiate this, what do you have? 2 times. You retain what is in the bracket. 2x plus what? 1, right? Then you subtract 1 from the power. 9. You multiply everything. 10 times 2 is what? 20, right? So we're having 20. 2x plus 1 raised to power 9. Differentiate y equal to 3x squared plus 5 all raised to power 4 with respect to x. Now you can solve this using your formula method. Sorry, using your chain rule. Function of a function. You can use this. But if this is multiple choice and you don't have enough time, you can use the shortcut. First thing to do is, what do? You retain the power, right? The power here is what? 4 times. The next thing, you differentiate what is in the bracket. If you differentiate what's in the bracket, if you differentiate this, what do you have? 6x, right? So 6x times, you retain everything in the bracket, right? 3x squared plus 5 raised to power, you subtract 1 from anything you have here, 3. So we're having 4 times 6x is what? 24x bracket 3x raised to power 2 plus 5. This is your answer. This is your answer. So you are not doing let this represent this, or you are the u the x, the y. No. Before you the u the x finish, time don't go. So this is a very short method of doing this.